Welcome to our channel, where we provide insightful summaries of some of the best books out there. Today, we'll be reading Nigel Cumberland's 100 Things Successful People Do. This book contains a wealth of practical advice and exercises to help you succeed in a variety of areas of your life. People's definitions of success vary. For some, it means obtaining a promotion. Others focus on decreasing weight or attaining a personal goal. Whatever your idea of success is, the methods listed in this overview will help you achieve it. Every individual has a distinct set of habits that influence how they approach life and its problems. This summary will identify the critical habits required to attain your goals. These behaviors are concerned with work, relationships, finances, and mental health, among other things. Adopting healthy habits and letting go of harmful ones will get you one step closer to your idea of success. Make sure to listen until the end of this summary, since we'll be discussing crucial ideas that can change your approach to reaching your goals. Don't forget to check out the other book summaries on our channel for more useful information and inspiration. Let's get started and see how you may begin working on yourself now to come closer to your goals. Follow your dreams. Most people will tell you to abandon your aspirations and pursue a more practical route. They claim that your dreams will not pay your bills or fill your stomach. If you think about it, they might be right. However, you will not find any excitement or satisfaction in this humdrum life that you would pursue your dreams. Your dream motivates you. It propels you forward, forcing you to move outside of your comfort zone and take chances. Following your dreams is the most important thing you can do. Take the path you want, not what others want for you. Success will only be meaningful if it stems from attaining something you truly desire. Living your life in accordance with others can only provide you with short enjoyment. If you actually want to be successful in life, pursue your passions. Your desire to grow will eventually draw wonderful things into your life. Most successful people did not choose to do something purely practical. They decided to do what made them happy. For example, consider Steve Jobs. If he had cared about what others would say, he would not have dropped out of college and founded the world's leading technological business. He would have stayed in school, graduated from college like any other student, and found a regular career. Let's apply this concept to our personal life. First and foremost, identify your dream. Think about what makes you happy. What were your childhood aspirations? Which activities make you feel the most alive? Is there something you'd like to start doing right now? Answering these questions can help you recognize your dream. Once you've identified your dream, devise a strategy to realize it. There will always be reasons to avoid doing anything, but focus on the positive aspects. There is no decision without some danger, so consider which of your dreams are worth taking a chance on. Take breaks. According to research, roughly half of the British population does not take their annual paid leave. This percentage is roughly identical in various countries throughout the world. Workaholics, or individuals who labor excessively, are particularly vulnerable to weariness. They start to feel weak and uninterested in life. A laptop can operate constantly for 8 to 10 hours. When utilized at low power, it can run for up to 12 hours straight. However, at some time the laptop must be shut down. The battery will eventually run out. The next step is to charge the laptop. It takes many hours to fully recharge. Similarly, humans must take pauses. This is not a luxury, but a need. Breaks enable you to perform and focus continually while working. Those who don't take breaks suffer from worry and work stress. The inability to separate themselves from job issues causes easy weariness. Stress can leave a person feeling unmotivated and preoccupied, preventing them from doing high-quality work. As a result, people make errors and poor choices. Take the day off. When things get too stressful or challenging, remember why you began doing them in the first place. A break helps your mind deal with all of the stress associated with work and allows you to start over. In most circumstances, returning from a break allows you to create higher quality results. Every day, take a few minutes to step away from your desk and get some fresh air. This will help you relax and generate fresh ideas. Take 5-minute rests and apply this principle. While working, attempt to schedule a break. The Pomodoro technique can help you accomplish this. Take a 5-minute break after each 25-minute work session. These little intervals will allow you to gather your thoughts and focus better. When you are on a break, clear your mind of all work worries. Don't check your email or texts. This applies to both weekends and holidays. Learn to divide your professional and personal lives. Live within your means. Money is one of the most important resources you'll need to attain your goals. It enables you to obtain resources, opportunities, relationships, and a variety of other things in life. In essence, money gives you the opportunity to pursue your aspirations. However, the main magic is in your will to earn and save money. The majority of individuals do not comprehend the value of saving money. A survey done in the United Kingdom indicated that approximately 31% of earners do not save. They spend their earnings on transient pleasures. They aim to earn more money in whatever way imaginable. Financial riches does not imply having a lot of money in your bank account. It is not about acquiring luxurious or expensive stuff. Financial riches refers to having enough money to spend both now and in the future. It is about achieving financial independence and security. Every successful person is meticulous about their finances. Knowing how to live within your means is crucial for obtaining financial independence. If you save a tiny bit each month, you will have a large sum at the end of the year. If you discover the right investment, you can double or quadruple your savings in a year. Don't go into debt only to appear wealthy. Learn how to save and invest money to increase your income. Avoid relying only on your salary. Implement this concept in your life. First, set a financial target. Determine your sources of income and how much you should save each month. Your savings should be aligned with your life objectives. If you plan to retire in 10 years, you will consider setting aside money for your children's needs. Second, you should limit your spending. Purchase what you require and treat yourself on occasion. Don't buy every new item you see. Develop self-control and the ability to say no to unnecessary purchases. Forgive others. When you are feeling awful, you experience a variety of negative emotions such as wrath, jealousy, and resentment. These feelings can prohibit you from progressing in life. By refusing to forgive others, you remain locked in the past. This prevents you from appreciating the present moment and keeps you caught in the same bad emotions over and over again. Forgiveness is a critical component of success. It permits you to forget the past and focus on the future. People claim that not forgiving people makes them feel stuck. It's like punishing yourself for somebody else's mistake. By forgiving, you can break free from the jail and live a better life. Forgiving someone does not negate your feelings. This is not to say that you were unaffected by what happened. It just demonstrates that you will no longer waste energy on others. Forgiving others benefits you more than it does them. For your own good, forgive those who have wronged you, and remove yourself from them. Avoid negative emotions and focus on pleasant ones. Apply this concept to your life and practice genuine forgiveness. Before you can forgive, you must accept that you were harmed by it. It is acceptable to be outraged over little issues. To move on, you must be honest about your emotions. Pretending you are fine will simply exacerbate the situation. It inhibits you from expressing your actual emotions and invalidates them. Deal with your emotions directly and move on. There are no guidelines for forgiving others. You do not need to take a rigid approach to demonstrate that you have forgiven them. The first step begins within you. You need to reconcile with yourself and accept what happened. After that, you will have the strength to deal with the circumstance. You decide how you will forgive others. You can choose whether or not to tell them directly. It is your decision. Demonstrate confidence. What is confidence? Is it about believing you are superior to everyone else when you enter a room? Is it the ability that makes everyone like you? When you enter a room, being confident does not imply comparing yourself to others. It is about believing in yourself and your ability. Confidence is an essential component of success. With confidence, You are content with who you are and what you have. Along with confidence comes appreciation, because you are content with what you have and don't need to do anything to enhance your ego. People who lack confidence struggle to attain success. They are continuously concerned about whether they are worthy of other people's acceptance. Frequently, people act not for themselves, but to satisfy others. It is typical for your confidence to fluctuate throughout life. Whatever happens around you has an impact on your confidence. There may be days when you believe you are the best at everything, while other days you believe no one likes you. Small comments from others might have an impact on your confidence. Positive feedback makes you feel better, however, negative feedback can cause you to doubt yourself and your job. It is critical to ignore these statements. Accept that they are only people's opinions and strive to learn from them. Do not take them to heart. Some people may be saying things to put you down. Build your confidence by focusing on how much you value yourself, not how much others value you. This will offer you a solid foundation of self-confidence. Step outside your comfort zone. There will be instances when you feel lost in a new environment. You may feel nervous, which is fine. It is about admitting you don't know how to manage an issue and devising a strategy to learn from it. Even if you don't feel confident, act confident. This will allow you to naturally grow your confidence without having to wait for it to become apparent. If you act confidently, your mind will quickly begin to believe it. One day, you'll realize you're not pretending anymore. By convincing others, you will eventually persuade yourself as well. Reduce attachment to possessions. In most situations, people buy expensive products not because they want them, but because they make them appear wealthy. There's nothing wrong with trying to seem good in front of others, but you need to know when to stop and create boundaries for yourself. These assets do not determine your success. You cannot buy your way to success. Many people seek to seem prosperous by purchasing the most costly automobiles, bags, handbags, and clothing. This simply pushes them further away from the accomplishment they are attempting to replicate. Do not get this incorrect. It is acceptable to buy expensive items and take care of oneself. However, make sure you're buying them for yourself, not for others. Be true to yourself and your intentions. Wealth cannot be used to measure happiness or success. Truly successful people don't need to brag about their stuff. Try to minimize your attachment to riches by following these strategies. Begin by taking inventory of everything you own. Your shoes, clothes, bags, etc. Do you have enough stuff to use? Has your cupboard gathered a lot of clutter that needs to be cleared out? Sort your possessions according to what you require and what you don't. Second, let go of what you don't need. In life, you only need a few stuff. You can get by with 1 pair of shoes, 3 shirts, and a few pairs of slacks. Don't store anything that you won't utilize in the future. Living a simple life with fewer possessions will help you overcome your connection to riches. Third, change your pattern. Stop acquiring items and carefully follow the first 2 steps. When you feel your life is becoming cluttered with too many items, take a look around and get rid of what you don't need. Developing this practice will allow you to think more clearly about what you really want. In the long term, you may save time and resources. Leave your comfort zone. Success is associated with growth. Successful people have learned to break bad habits and form positive ones. However, in order to grow, something must be lost. You must manage the dangers and opportunities that come your way, even if they make you uncomfortable. Every successful person has accomplished something by stepping outside of their comfort zones. This is one of the most common requirements for success. Stepping out helps you to gain new knowledge and abilities that will help you achieve success. Most people avoid taking chances because they dislike change. People only change when they can't take their current circumstances any longer. People in unhappy relationships, for example, are more likely to stay with their partners because they have grown acclimated to one another. If you want to succeed, you must recognize as soon as possible that change is an essential component of success. If you stay where you are now, you will never achieve the success you desire. Success will not come to you. You must work for success. Use these tips to get out of your comfort zone. Try to understand your feelings and determine where your fears and anxieties stem from. Determine what terrifies you the most. Once you've identified your fear, you'll be able to face whatever comes your way. To be successful, you must make the proper judgments. Take the chances you believe are worth it. Consider what you stand to gain, and focus on the impact it will make. Are the challenges worth the rewards? If the answer is yes, take a chance and learn from the experience. Have the bravery to fail. Some people fail because they are unwilling to take chances, rather than because they lack aptitude. When asked why they haven't realized their dream yet, the majority would respond they are afraid of the changes required to get started. People avoid taking risks for fear of failing. They stick to their comfort zones because it feels safe and easy. However, success is not synonymous with ease. Success comes in many forms. You can still succeed, despite the failures. Experience teaches you far more valuable lessons than education does. Stop holding yourself back for fear of failure. People fear failure not because they are incapable of handling it, but because they are afraid of what others will think. Pay close attention. Others pay far less attention to you than you realize. Everyone is so preoccupied with their own lives that they forget that others exist. Believe in your decisions and carry them out. Stop listening to others and instead listen to your own heart. You'll never know what you're capable of unless you take chances. Don't be afraid to make mistakes and fail. After all, failure is a natural part of life and the journey to success. Practice taking reasonable risks. There's always a reason not to do something. It could be the fear of losing something or appearing bad. Whatever the cause, ignore it. Take all of the chances you believe are worthwhile and push yourself to the limit. Explore something new and discover how to forge your own path. Many successful people have accepted the risk of failure. Read about these folks and gain insights from their experiences. They could be well-known business people who created their empires. Listening to their stories will boost your self-confidence. When you achieve success, you might be a role model for others. Say farewell to harmful individuals. Your surroundings have a greater influence on you than you may realize. When pursuing success, it is critical to surround yourself with individuals who inspire you to do your best. Stay in an atmosphere you believe is beneficial to your mental health. Toxic people have a bad affect on you, and having them around is quite harmful. These are the ones who keep you from moving forward and improving. Negativity does not always imply poison. People become poisonous when they continually keep a negative mindset. Stop tolerating nasty behavior from others. If you are uncomfortable around them, stop spending time with them. You may have a friend who never admits their faults, someone who continuously lies to you, or a parent who constantly criticizes you, or a coworker who makes you appear bad in front of your boss. It doesn't matter who they are, do not allow them into your life. Say farewell to their destructive behavior and exclude them from your life. Success will become more apparent once you have cleaned up your environment. First, you must identify the poisonous individuals around you. Stop making excuses for them. Examine their actions. Consider the impact on your life. Second, learn how to say no. Some people will make you feel awful about declining an invitation or offer. These are the ones to avoid. Saying no is perfectly acceptable, especially when saying yes would be detrimental to your health. Third, avoid toxic people as much as possible. Limit your interaction with them. Some people, such as family members and close friends, cannot be fully isolated, so try to spend as little time with them as possible. Don't allow them ruin your atmosphere. If you maintain a good attitude, success will arrive sooner than you think. Plan ahead. People's preferences in life vary. Some people enjoy making plans, while others prefer to go with the flow. Planning has benefits, such as being ready for any event that may come. However, when things do not go as planned, individuals may grow frustrated. On the other hand, spontaneous people may capitalize on any circumstance by acting whenever an opportunity occurs. The disadvantage is that when a horrible scenario arises, they are generally unprepared. Regardless of your personality, success requires a combination of both techniques. Successful people strike a balance between spontaneous behavior and long-term preparation. They prepare themselves to make sound decisions even in the most dire circumstances. When new chances occur, they are eager to test them out. When you master planning, success becomes easy. Things will never go exactly as planned. During these circumstances, it is critical to be spontaneous and make the right decision on the spot. Make it a habit to strengthen your planning skills. You can start by planning modest tasks. Try to start your day with a plan. Think about what could happen during the day. Consider all of the good and bad scenarios and how you should address them. As you go through the day, you will come across unexpected moments. Try to handle them as best you can by trusting your intuition or gut feelings. Consider the worst-case scenario that could happen to you. It does not necessarily to be detailed. It could be a basic idea or a guideline that explains how to resolve the situation. Here are some guidelines to help you strike a balance between planning and spontaneity. 1. Establish clear goals. Define your short and long-term goals. This offers you direction and allows you to plan your actions. 2. Daily planning. Begin each day with a plan. List your tasks and priorities. Set aside time for each work, but be willing to change plans if necessary. 3. Plan for contingencies. Always keep a backup plan. Consider probable challenges and how you might overcome them. This helps you prepare for the unexpected. 4. Maintain your ability to adapt. Be willing to change your plans as required. Sometimes opportunities emerge that you did not expect. Being adaptable allows you to capitalize on these chances. 5. Evaluate and adjust. Regularly examine your plans and progress. Determine what is working and what isn't. Adjust your plans accordingly to stay on track. By mixing planning and spontaneity, you can negotiate life's uncertainties and capitalize on chances that arise. This balanced approach can help you reach your goals and live a more fulfilling life. I have no regrets. People often leave this world with regrets. They reflect on the possibilities they should have pursued or the persons they should have spent more time with. Most people regret things they could have done in their daily lives. Successful people are those who are willing to try new possibilities as they arise. They have fewer regrets in life than those who play it safe. Speak your heart and connect with the people who are important to you. If you pass up the opportunity to make significant changes or express your love and thanks, you will regret it later. Take risks and communicate with people you don't get along with. Tell them you are sorry or forgive them. If you are grateful to someone, let them know how much they have helped and are essential to you. If you are unsure who to approach, consider the regrets you may have later in life. Will you come to regret missing out on this opportunity later? If you fear you might regret it later, take the risk now. Stop holding yourself back from achieving your goals in life. You only get to live once. Make sure you attain the goals you've had your entire life. Start today to avoid future regrets. Here are some suggestions to help you live a life without regrets. 1. Take chances. Embrace opportunities as they arise. Do not let fear prevent you from attempting something new or taking chances. 2. Articulate how you feel. Be honest about your emotions. Tell them how you feel about them, whether it be love, gratitude, or forgiveness. Do not wait for the ideal occasion. Make it happen now. 3. Prioritize relationships. Spend time with the people that mean the most to you. Increase your connections and make meaningful memories. 4. Pursue your dreams, passions, and strive toward your goals. Don't let doubts or hurdles hold you back from accomplishing your dreams. 5. Reflect and act. Regularly reflect on your life to find any instances where you may have regrets. Take steps to address them and make modifications as needed. By completing these measures, you can live a meaningful life without having regrets. Embrace every moment, form genuine friendships, and pursue your dreams with zeal. Conclusion. First, you learned the value of following your dreams. Successful people respond to their desires no matter how unconventional or risky they may appear. Second, this overview emphasized the need of taking breaks. People who do not take breaks succumb to tiredness. Use the Pomodoro technique by taking a 5-minute break after every 25 minutes of work. Do not work on weekends and take vacations to rejuvenate oneself. Third, you realized that living within your means is critical. Many people drown in debt in an attempt to appear prosperous. Keep track of your finances. Attempt to preserve money and spend as little as possible per month. Fourth, you learned the value of forgiving. Forgiving people releases you from the prison of negative emotions. You forgive others for your own peace of mind, not theirs. Fifth, this summary addressed how to be confident. Confidence is an essential component of success. Successful people believe in their own abilities and knowledge. Practice moving outside of your comfort zone and displaying confidence even when you don't feel it. Sixth, you learned how to reduce connection to stuff. Material possessions do not determine an individual's level of success. They do not bring actual happiness. You may live a fulfilling life with less possessions, so attempt to distinguish between wants and requirements. Seventh, you learned to leave your comfort zone. If you stay where you are now, you will never be successful. Risk-taking and facing challenges lead to success. Stepping outside of your comfort zone improves your chances of success. Eighth, you learned about having the guts to fail. People sometimes panic at the prospect of failure, but you should learn to accept failure as a necessary part of the process of reaching your goals. Accept failure and take whatever risks you believe are worthwhile. Stop worrying about what others think and start focusing on yourself. Ninth, this summary taught you the value of saying farewell to poisonous individuals. A toxic environment hinders your route to achievement. Tolerating harmful behavior leads to the development of comparable destructive behaviors. Stop making excuses and avoid toxic individuals. 10th, you discover the value of planning. Success necessitates both preparation and spontaneity. Successful people achieve a balance between the two. Learn to plan for the worst-case scenario while remaining spontaneous in order to capture vital possibilities. Finally, you learned how to minimize regret. Consider each day an opportunity. Do what you love and spend time with the people who are important to you. Reconnect with people you don't get along with. Learn to forgive and apologize when you're wrong. Express your love and thanks now before it's too late. Success. This is not something you can accomplish overnight. It is something you must work hard for. It will not come to you if you do nothing or lie in bed. Success happens when you make the decision to seek it out. Those who have attained success will tell you that the trip is long but rewarding. Only those who have the strength to keep moving forward reap the benefits of their efforts. Change your habits and create effective procedures that will lead you to success. People who engage in undesirable habits alienate themselves from success. Follow the guidelines in this overview to attain your goals as soon as feasible. Thank you for listening to Nigel Cumberland's breakdown of 100 Things Successful People Do. I hope you find these thoughts and recommendations useful and inspirational. Remember that success is a journey that demands hard effort, perseverance, and a willingness to venture beyond of one's comfort zone. If you enjoyed this summary, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for future audiobook summaries. Let us know in the comments what you think about these suggestions and how you intend to use them in your life. Don't forget to look at our other book summaries on the channel. There are numerous excellent books available that can assist you on your journey to personal and professional development. Until next time, continue to study, grow, and pursue your dreams. Thank you, and see you in the next summary.